deep down, he trusted that.
Can you believe it? Nick Reiner, a once-loved member of the Reiner family, has been completely cut off after a shocking decision no one could have imagined. The family that once supported him emotionally, financially, and legally has now chosen to sever all ties. What could have happened to lead to such an extreme move? Stick around to find out. For weeks now, rumors have been swirling about Nick's fate, but today, it's official. Multiple reports are confirming that the Reiner family has made the difficult decision to withdraw all support. Nick is no longer receiving financial help, nor any assistance with his legal defense. After weeks of rising tension and heartbreak, the family has said enough is enough. Insiders close to the situation revealed that the family made this decision reluctantly, but knew it was the only option. They love him, but they can't protect him anymore. Nick's lawyer, Alan Jackson, has also severed ties, leaving Nick with a public defender for the upcoming proceedings. The main issue seems to have been Nick's increasingly erratic behavior. He refused to cooperate with his legal team, lashed out at staff, and ignored every piece of advice given to him. It's been reported that his behavior left them with no choice. Even the best lawyers couldn't work with a client who wasn't willing to help himself. And when Nick's family made this heartbreaking decision, it wasn't just about money. It was about survival. His family, once so eager to stand by his side, now realized they had to protect themselves, even if it meant abandoning him. His defense attorney's departure came just ahead of Nick's arraignment. Jackson left the case, stating the situation had grown untenable. According to the attorney, Nick's behavior was impossible to defend. For the family, this decision was even more profound. They once tried to shield him, but now they've admitted they can't help him anymore. The shock of the family's decision was felt by Nick's siblings too. Rob, Michelle, Tracy, Jake, and Rummy have all reportedly agreed that Nick must face the consequences of his actions alone. He made this choice, and now he has to live with it. The situation has taken a devastating turn, and the family's refusal to continue supporting Nick is heartbreaking, yet understandable. They've had enough of the drama and chaos, and as painful as it is, they've chosen to protect themselves from further destruction. So, what happens next? Nick is now without the financial support of his family and is relying on a public defender. Kimberly Green reportedly only spoke to him for a brief 30 seconds on the morning of his arraignment. And to make matters worse, the family was unaware of these adjustments. They were kept in the dark, a clear sign of the breakdown between Nick and his loved ones. For Nick, this moment marks a turning point. His mental health, once a topic of concern, may now play a role in his defense. Reports suggest that Nick's defense might hinge on a claim of mental illness, specifically a condition called schizoaffective disorder. According to sources, his medication was recently changed, leading to a downward spiral that contributed to his erratic behavior. Could this be his way of avoiding full accountability? Nick is reportedly attempting to shift the blame for his actions onto the doctors, who prescribed his medication. His legal team might argue that the medication change triggered a violent breakdown, leaving Nick unable to control his actions. But is this enough to convince the court? Nick's family may have believed that he was too ill to face the death penalty. But now, things seem to be heading in a different direction. The truth about his mental state is slowly coming to light, and it's clear that the case is far from over. The Reiner family's story is one of heartbreak, betrayal, and the harsh reality of what happens when family ties unravel. Can Nick truly be forgiven? And will the courts buy his insanity defense? Stay tuned as this drama unfolds. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more updates on this shocking case.